Alright, I better get paid overtime for this. I'm at vacation on the beach right now. Hey, hold the camera steady, bro. Sorry. Thank you. Yeah, I best get paid overtime for this. Anyway, welcome to the first ever video of Bone Studios, where everything is totally BS. Please enjoy as this dum-dum fiddles with a spear. A sphere? Spear? Sphere for about 15 minutes. Okay, go ahead. So I think we're going to start off by first seeing if this thing's dried up a little bit yet, because I put a wrap on it. And I think it might have. This wrap was just to kind of compress some of the water out, just kind of squeeze it, you know, like compressing a sponge, squeezing a sponge, all that. Let me see. Yeah, I think I have, but I also think that's going to be like a thing for a different time, you know? Probably going to see how that's just fully done next episode anyway. Yeah. Okay, let's see now. So, for a little bit of context, I already put the penny in this. I used a penny for the reinforcement, by the way. Smoothed it out. Don't even know where I put it at, or also I pointed out, but yeah, I just put it somewhere here, smoothed it out, so it's already kind of gone, done and dusted. As you can see, it's just a fairly smooth sphere. I'm gonna make sure it's more smooth, fill in this hole, then I'm gonna start carving on it. So today I'm not too sure what the main focus is gonna be, because I kinda did a lot of work on this yesterday. Got it. I have a prototype right up here, which I'm still technically working on this, but the prototype is, look at that right quick, the prototype here, it's got the lines already carved into it, all that good stuff. Oof, bunch of dust from paper mache. Then just gonna carve out some more of this. Yeah, and this is dry. I stopped working on this a little while ago because, you know, I started making the sphere itself. That was gonna be kind of the reason for all this. But as you can see, it's kind of inspired from the rock from Subnautica. You will not know what I'm talking about unless you're unless you really are a big fan of rocks. You won't know what I'm talking about. Fictional rocks. Is that weird? Am I the only one who likes fictional rocks? No? Okay. Yes. Okay. Well, don't matter either way. This is just kind of like a sample. Probably not going to end up even using it for what it's right now. Probably going to go into using it for something else, actually. But yeah, it's fairly hard. I'm going to go ahead and test it right now, actually. I'm going to take my special spoon/hammer and just... Yeah, it's pretty damn hard. Okay. Okay, I see. Okay, so now I know a bit what it's going to be hardened at. Actually, I'm rescheduling the rock. That's going to definitely be most likely, probably, maybe, I don't know, next video, maybe, I don't know. But for this video, I'm going to be working on my thrower disc and my stylist, which I started working on, filmed a video, realized that you can't post over 15-minute videos without verifying with a phone number. Don't have one. I do, but it's out of service. You know, stupid. Okay, anyway. I'm gonna paint. As you can see, I already painted some of it red. That's a nice base, but I'm gonna have to repaint the red because I want to get it nice and dark, you know, make it look very nice. And same thing on this. I've still got to kind of paint this up, right? I also have to put the wax in here, which I most likely won't be doing that this episode. Let's see. I think I'm going to start with my stylist. So, I got this blade here, which I'm gonna dull down because it's already kind of rusty. I got this blade here, which I'm gonna dull down, and I'm also gonna end up using a rod, which is what I was using before this blade on this stylist. Yeah. So this piece of paper should be fairly, what am I saying? This paper stylist, which is it's paper mache, it's basically as hard as wood, is gonna need a channel right about here for a piece of paper. Strip that down. Yep, there we are. And what am I even saying right now? Hold up. Okay, this channel right here that I'm digging out is gonna be where this knife goes. All right. Then I'm gonna take this here oaken rod. See that little hole in that knife right there? I'm gonna go ahead and take that and put the rod right through it. Then I'm gonna wrap it with some more cord. I'm most likely not gonna be doing too much of that this episode though, and I'm probably gonna slow dry it as well. If not, I'm just gonna rapid dry it. Don't know which one yet. I think probably rapid dry to make it nice and hard, cause I think that'd be the best solution right now. But paint this. Let me find my stuff. I'll just use this palette here. It's not my fanciest one, but it has one free slot opened up, which I don't have anything else in yet, so I'm gonna use that. How about that now? Okay, then just some green, I think. I'm just gonna put a little bit of green. Shit. I'm just gonna put a dash of green in this. Should do. For this entire thing, it really should be enough. And gotta choose my brush carefully now. Choosing the wrong brush could be catastrophic. Fuck it, I'll just use this one. Got some dried paint left on it. Just mush it up a little bit. And watered down my paint just a little bit to make it a little bit easier to work with. This isn't water, this is actually rubbing alcohol. I would recommend using rubbing alcohol for most things paper mache. It dries so quick and it's antimicrobic, all that. I don't know what the quote-unquote pros would use, but, well, I've been doing this since I was 10. Right? I've been doing this since I was 10, you know, like, I think I might know a little tiny bit about what to use. Oh yeah, that green is gonna go real good. Yeah, I think I would know a little bit of what to use for paint. If you do your watercolors too, a little bit of liquid. This is watered down rubbing alcohol. Actually, a little bit of liquid could help out quite a bit to make acrylic feel just like watercolor. At least in my experience, it does. I don't know what you define as like watercolor, but I would define it as that. A little bit more couldn't hurt, right, guys? I just wish these were a little bit deeper, dents, you know? Because for my purposes, I would like them to be a bit deeper. What's my time looking like on this video? 9 minutes, good. Gotta make sure it doesn't go over 10, you know what I mean? Not over 10, but not over 15, because then I can't post it to YouTube without all that verification stuff, so. But yeah, this is my first video that I'm actually going to be posting, I think, if I do end up posting it. If not, why am I even talking? Yeah, just yeah, so I'm just gonna kind of paint this quickly, you know, just kind of get it over with. And once I do this, this here piece should be fairly done, and I'll have to go back over with the second coat sometime a little bit later, probably off camera actually, because I do prefer to work without talking, watching YouTube videos, you know. But that's just me, I'm sure. So yeah, putting just more paint, and you got to make sure to get a nice little layer of it. And this here is just kind of like to, you know, make sure that the paper has something to absorb right quick, so it doesn't matter. I'm going to go back over with the actual color. This is going to be the actual color, and I could just leave it like this, but again, I'm going to make it real nice and vibrant by giving it another coat of the same color that I'm doing right now, where I'm doing it right now. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Oh no, I'm pretty stupid, so I could be saying something completely intangible over here, and I wouldn't know. And yeah, okay, I haven't ruined it yet with my color. Okay. And a little bit more of that right there. Ah, a little bit more of this right here. Ah, yeah. Queso looks like Franklin the Turtle in my opinion. Like, the difference is undeniable. Like, just Queso, Franklin the Turtle. Just dead ass twins. Like, give me that paint. Yeah. Seductive. Spank that little bitch. Get that nice and painted up. Takes me back to the old days when I was but 10 working on this. I would make this kind of stuff sitting on the couch watching television. Okay, so here, and I just did some boring ass painting. Like, it's just run-of-the-mill painting, really. You can go to any channel and watch them do that for hours, but I prefer to really just cut it out and just let you see some of the finished product or semi-finished product. I cannot finish the bottom right now because, you know, I gotta have something to set it on. And yeah, the paint worked pretty good. I had a nice purple. And yeah, I mean, I think that right about here, it's pretty much might be the final color. I don't really know. I do like the color for the rock. But with that being done, Necro, sign us out. What do you mean I have to sign you out? This is not in my contract. Oh, yes, it was. Fine. Well, make sure to like, subscribe. I already said that. Oh. Yeah, well, I hope you enjoyed the video. I want to get back to vacation right now, man. This is stupid. My contract did not specify this. Yeah, but, please, man. Yeah, bye.